Hi betting experts, on Friday the 14th of May. First of all, look back at our two bets at York on Thursday, and we stay on the Knavesmire on Friday, the final day of a brilliant 3 days racing. The ground pretty much perfect, no excuses. We start off with our value angle selection in the 240. This is the Matchbook Best Value Exchange handicap. 1 mile, 2 furlong, 56 yards, a class 2, 4-year-olds and upwards. Best part of £13,000 on offer to the winner. 12 runners have been attracted. I am extremely strong on David Manuzier's Blue Cup. Now, this 5-year-old has run 11 times in total, winning twice. He's only had 4 runs for Manuzier since arriving from France. He kicked off back at Newbury last June and finishing a promising 5th, and duly landed an almighty plunge at Sandown off a mark of 77 under Moore, winning a 16-runner handicap by 5 lengths in really devastating style. His final run at Deauville, and he was sent over to France. He could only finish 5th, but was beaten under 2 lengths and a most unlucky loser. After 252 days off, weak in the market at Epsom, sent off 13-2 despite Ryan Moore being booked for the City and Suburban. If you watch that run back, he was one of the most unlucky losers you'll see, although that's not something that is unusual in itself at Epsom. He saw no daylight at all up the far rail for most of the straight, finishing on the heels of the leaders, full of running. That was off a mark of 93 over this trip. He should be competitive with William Buick taking over. He'll love the long York straight. He won't mind a bit of cut in the ground. I think he's got standout form claims. Manuzier, a little bit slow to start, but a brilliant trainer. 3 winners in the last fortnight. They're all going well. Some of them have been needing a run, but he placed his horses so well. His strike rate and handicaps is fantastic, and I'll be slightly disappointed if Blue Cup doesn't go very close here. For our nap of the day, we go to the 210. This is the Oaks Farm Stables Fillies Stakes. Best part of a mile, 7 furlongs, 192 yards. Registered as the Michael Seeley Memorial. A listed contest, class 1 for 3-year-olds only. £22,500 on offer to the winner. An 8-runner field. I'm going to side with the race fitness of Creative Flair of Charlie Appleby. Now, this one has run 3 times so far. Promising last season, needing the run at Ascot back in July, and duly getting off the mark when well backed at Sandown under James Doyle. That form's pretty strong. Off for 249 days, up to a mile at Ascot, well backed 9-4 favourite, travelled all over them throughout, driven, went clear at the furlong pole. Very impressive. That form of beating Aurea is okay. This does represent a jump up in class here, but I think that she's got the scope to keep on improving. William Buick takes over in the saddle. She's held in high regard at home. Appleby is warming up after a slow start to the season, and I think she'll take an awful lot of beating. Best of luck on Friday, betting experts.